Welcome to today's class. Today we shall learn about endoplasmic reticulum. It's a cell organelle discovered by Porter, Claude and Fulham in 1945. The term endoplasmic reticulum was coined by Porter in 1953. As the name suggests, it is concentrated in the endoplasmic part of a cell, which is the inner region of cytoplasm, and is in the form of a network. It is found in all eukaryotic cells except erythrocytes or RBCs, eggs, embryonic cells, and resting cells. They are highly organized in the cells associated with protein synthesis and lipid metabolism. In the striated muscle fibers, they are called sarcoplasmic reticulum. According to the shape, they are of three types: cisternae, vesicles, and tubules. According to the presence or absence of ribosomes, they are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum, also known as RER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, also known as SER. Let's take a closer look at the structure of cisternae, vesicles, and tubules. Cisternae, as you can see, are flat sac-like structures. They are arranged parallel to one another and look like a stack. Ribosomes can be seen on their surface. Vesicles, on the other hand, are oval or round structures. They lack ribosomes. And tubules are branched and really look like a tube. That's how they get the name tubule. They form a network. Ribosomes are also absent in this case. Let's take a closer look at the structure of endoplasmic reticulum as it can be seen in a cell. The endoplasmic reticulum on one end is attached to the nuclear membrane, and on the other end it is either connected to the plasma membrane or else to the Golgi complex. In the structure, we can clearly see that it is the RER or the rough endoplasmic reticulum with the presence of ribosomes, that is these dots that you can see. Or, as we have said earlier, the cisternae, the flattened structures. The flattened structures or cisternae are directly attached to the nuclear membrane. This is continuous with the smooth endoplasmic reticulum or the tubules. So the RER or the rough endoplasmic reticulum is connected to the nuclear membrane, and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is continuous with the rough endoplasmic reticulum. It's very clear in the picture. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is also called as the granular reticulum. It is found in cells involved actively in protein synthesis as ribosomes are present in them. Whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum are also called as agranular reticulum. That's because they lack ribosomes and they are found in cells which carry out lipid synthesis and glycogen metabolism. The functions attributed to endoplasmic reticulum are: first one, mechanical support. It provides mechanical support to the cytoplasm of the cell. Second, intracellular transport. Various substances in the cell can be transported easily with the help of this endoplasmic reticulum. Synthesis of proteins and lipoproteins. Protein synthesis occurs in the ribosomes found on rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the lipoprotein association occurs in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Glycogen metabolism. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum carries out glycogenolysis to liberate glucose from glycogen. And formation of cytomembranes. During cell division, elements of endoplasmic reticulum accumulate around the chromosomes to form nuclear membrane. Transitional vesicles and cisternae of Golgi complex II arise from the endoplasmic reticulum. That's all for today. Thank you.